Hey YouTube, what's up? Wild Boys Adventures here. We come back with you today. I'm making gumbo, and I just kind of wanted to make a video of it to show you guys how I make it. There's different ways, different recipes. I mean, it's different, you know. But anyways, I wanted to bring y'all in with us and let y'all see everything that we're using. And I'm going to tell you what I'm using and how I do it. And let me see that. No. I'm cooking my can cooker. And I'm cheating tonight, making boiling the bag rice. Here I have a whole onion, a whole bell pepper, about, I guess, half of a thing of celery, salt, pepper. This is my green onions. I just chopped the green parts off of them. I got chicken broth. I got a cup of flour. I've got Cajun sausage, garlic, and bay leaves. I've got Hunt's fire rested, whole stick of butter. I've got this extra sausage just in case I decide to put extra. Raw peeled shrimp. I got Creole and Old Bay. Okra. A lot of people don't like okra. It makes it kind of slimy, but it tastes really good. It's the flavor. Anyways, what we're gonna do here, open this up, son. Oops, sorry guys. Turn on the eye. Drop the butter in there. We'll let that melt up. Then we're gonna put some flour in it. And I don't have an overhead light for my stove, guys, sorry. I'm gonna let this here get good and melted. I love this can cooker, man. If y'all not ever bought a can cooker, this is the junior. The actual can cooker, like way up here. But if you're not ever bought or used a can cooker, you would love it. I've got a lid, it's got a plastic gasket on it. You close this down, and it's got a little hole and it steams, and you can cook this on a fire pit, over a fire, you can cook it, I mean, about anywhere it's got a heat source. I love it. And I'm not sponsored by anybody. This is my everyday living and things that I use and how I like to do things and whatnot. And like I said, I figure if you guys either like gumbo or want to make it or just try it, this is a pretty easy recipe. It's got a little odd and end different things, but you could always substitute it out if you don't like certain things. You can put chicken in it. You can put just sausage in it. You can put just shrimp in it. You can put crawfish in it. Gotta get this butter melted down. I should have done this before I started, but guys, check out this can cooker for real, man. I believe y'all would love it. I really do. Trying to get this here going. You can even saute up your stuff, I mean, ahead of time if you want it sauteed for a little extra flavor. Same thing on your shrimp. You could take your shrimp with a little bit of garlic salt, a little bit of butter, put it in the cast iron skillet, toss it on the grill, or if you're out camping, put it on campfire. You could put it on the stove and cook it, or try to get this here melted up. It's almost there. Can cooker's the way to go. It really is, seriously. It is the way to go. I've got water and a little oil in my pot. You can show them in the pot over here with the boiling the bag of rice. I am cheating on the rice tonight because I'm tired, and this is a little bit easier and quicker for me. I mean, a lot of people might not like boiling a bag of rice. You can use any kind of rice you want. Use brown rice if you want. It's going to change the flavor on it. Alright, butter's melted. Turn that down. Get that celery off of there. Just going to add some flour. I have 1 cup, but I start out with with a half. I might add some more butter, see what it looks like. I'll add some butter later. Now, I'm going to put in my veggies. Just kind of put it all in there. Celery, onion, bell pepper. If you don't like bell pepper, don't put it in there. If you don't like celery, don't put it in there. It's all about what you want to do, how you want to cook it. Just kind of mix it all in. And I'm going to add a little bit of chicken broth. Just to make all that flavor come together. And just a little bit. Turn my heat back up. Grab me another stick of butter, son. Alright, I've got all that in. And what I've got here is I got 4 things of garlic all smashed up. Toss this in. This is what it's looking like. The heat's coming back together. Don't open it up just yet, buddy. I don't know if I'm gonna use it or not. Yeah, that thing gets kind of hot. If you're using this out camping on the fire or whatever, please have something to grab these sides. Don't just grab them because they'll burn the crap out of you. The rice will come together. We're done with this. Get this out of the way. I like to cook up this just a little bit. I got a helper holding the pot. Alright, now we're going to put these in there in just a second. But right now, I'm going to take my bay leaves off. And a good spot for them. Can you dump these in there? Thank you, ma'am. Put that in there with that. I'm not going to put my shrimp in just yet. Shrimp cooks kind of quick. Get all this blended up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Look at that, I got a helper. She ain't gonna say nothing, she's camera shy. Hey, baby. Alright. Now, if you guys like salt and pepper in your food, you gotta have some kind of seasonings in here. I mean, it's not gonna be gumbo without seasonings. I put a little bit of extra pepper in it. A little bit of salt. Can you stir that up, please, ma'am? Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Now, tomatoes. Tomatoes! 2 cans of tomatoes. Get rid of these. You can add Rotel to this or just whatever you got in the cabinet instead of making a special trip to the store. And that's looking pretty good. Don't that look good? Maybe I just cooked up, huh? Yeah. Okay. What I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna take about half of my little onions. I know I've got onions in it, but I'll save these for after. And we'll leave those in there. And then if you want to grab this, just a second, please. Throw some okra. A lot of people don't even know what okra is. My boss asked me, he says, I was talking about putting the garden in and this and that, and he says, I was talking about I'd like to have some okra. And he says, what's okra? I said, are you serious? You don't know what okra is? I mean, how do you, I guess, I don't know. I like it in here, and I like it deep fried. That's about the only way really that I like it. Add some more chicken broth. I use a lot of chicken broth. Alright, so what that looks like. And I'll be right back, y'all. I'm trying to grab some. In this cabinet flat full of all these cans, I'm trying to find some Rotel. There's some Rotel in there. More Rotel in there. I love some tomatoes. This is optional. You can add a small thing of tomato sauce if you want to. I like to taste my vegetables. I like picking a spoon of vegetables up, not just liquid. Turn that rice off. And Old Bay. A lot of people like it, a lot of people don't. It is what it is. Now normally I'd put a tablespoon, 2 tablespoons of different Cajun seasoning, so I'm just gonna add some of this. Add some of this. That should be good. You can try it to taste it, see if you like it. If you need more, you can start out light and go heavier. Stir it, make sure all the seasonings. You want all that stuff to fall in love together. You want each flavor there. That way when you take a bite, your taste buds just explode. But move these to the side. If you like me, you like a lot of meat and stuff in there. I think time I add my shrimp, I should be good. So what I'm gonna do is go ahead and add my shrimp. Any kind of shrimp you like. Salad shrimp, that's a little bitty though by the time it cooks up. These are gonna shrink up too, but get it all mixed in. Yeah, buddy. Take a look at that. Shut it down in there. There you go, buddy. There you go. All right. And then that's pretty much everything. Just kind of mix it up. Now, you want this to simmer. You want it to simmer for about, I'd say maybe an hour. I don't know, different stoves cook different ways. Some cook faster, some don't. It kind of depends on what you're cooking in. I'm cooking in a can cooker anyways. But, well, I'll be back with you guys in just a little bit after it's done and plated up and show you what it tastes like. Thanks. Hey guys, what's up? I'm back with you, and this is everybody's hollering they're hungry, so let me show you what the finished product somewhat looks like. She's really good. That's really good. Now, I like mine a little more runny. You can make it thicker. You can put actual gumbo fowl in it. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I put it just a little bit, and I don't put none. Then in this case, I'm not putting anything. But I done made my lady's plate, and that's it right there. I mean, it's really good. And then I've got my rice over here, and like I said, it's really good. You gotta get them leaves out. You can throw the leaves away or whatever. I just put them back in here. And I like a lot of juice in mine. I like a lot of juice. A lot of vegetables. Look at me. You know I ate good. But I made this one to start cooling off a little bit. Let's take a bite of her and see what she tastes like. Yeah, that's some good stuff there. That's real good. Really good. And it don't take very long to make. It's kind of the prep time. Then you just throw it in the pot, kind of let it cook up. And you simmer it down. And I say probably 30 minutes to an hour, just whatever you feel like doing. If you're not in big hurry to do anything, or you can cook this over a campfire. It'd be good to make on cold days or cold nights, whatever. You know, if you're out camping, you can throw this stuff together, sit it on the fire, on some hot ash or whatever, just slow cook it and fish and enjoy, spend time with your family. That's the most important things. And take your family out, do things, and I'm gonna be having more videos coming along. We're doing some camping and survival and fishing and hunting, and I'm gonna show you what I see in the land here in Wyoming. But anyways, guys, if you like, share, and subscribe to this video, and let's grow this channel, and I'll be bringing you more videos, and I'm gonna be doing some cooking things also. But I guess thanks for watching.